Hey guys, I'm Russo, fashion and lifestyle, and today I'm talking to you about how to wear sequins during the day. So it's always one of those items that's super dressed up. We always wear it at night, sequin dresses to go out, evening, very, very dressed up. But since I love to dress up, I like to incorporate something like this into my day look. So it's really easy. It's a simple way to kind of take sequins and tone them down a little bit. I've talked about them briefly before, where you can buy them in a blazer in like a nice muted tone, and that way you can wear that during the day and not look so overstated. But here I'm showing you super sparkly sequins that can be worn during the day. You guys saw this dress before. I had it on in the birthday video that I did. This is a dress. It's not a skirt. It is a dress. It goes all the way up. It actually is a little tank dress you'll see right here. But what I did to make this totally appropriate for daytime is I put a really nice chunky knit sweater on top. This is popular right now. We're hearing about chunky knits everywhere, wearing them with skirts, wearing them with skinny jeans, really playing up the chunky knits. So I decided to take a chunky knit in a black, because that also tones it down, and put it right over the dress. Now it has a nice little crop sleeve. Close. It has a little gold metallic running through. This is a nice way to tie the sequins in really subtly without too much standing out, is to bring in a little bit of sparkle in the top but not too much. Another way to take the major bulkiness down, since it is a heavier sweater and you're putting it over a dress, make sure the dress is quite fitted to your body. Not too fitted, but fitted enough where it doesn't look majorly bulky. And then I took this little stretch belt, this is from Betsy Johnson, and I put it right over the sweater and the dress, so it brings me in and makes me look like I have a waist, so I'm not just a big boxy square mess of clothes. The sweater itself is from Romeo and Juliet Couture. It's a really soft sweater, and it's sort of cropped, so I could probably wear it with a lot of different things. I'm sure you'll see it. And the sequin dress is from a company called Hannah Jo, and I actually got this at a store called Century 21, which is in the city area, but I'm not sure if it's all over the country. You can find a lot of different sequins like this in department stores, online, a lot of different options. The other way that I tone this down for during the day is I paired it with black tights. This is another great way to tone down sequins. I'm bringing all elements that are a little bit darker, so the sequins stand out, but are not so major that everybody sees only sequins. They see these other details. So for you guys to get a close-up, this is what the belt looks like. It's nice and cinched at the waist, and then the sweater hits a little bit below the waist, so you'll see that. And then if you take a look at the sequins, they are very sparkly. They're super, super sparkly. They're a pinkish tone sequin, and this hits like a little bit above the knee. So it's not too short and it's not too long, another thing to think about as well. The final detail are my shoes, and I actually did a color that's very similar to the tone of the sequins, a nice way to tie the sequins in as well. And these are suede, little platform, these are Cesar Piccioti shoes. The suede and the T-strap of them keep them looking a little bit more casual than rather a really dressed up shoe. You want to think about your shoes always, because that also incorporates whether it's dressed up or a little bit more dressed down. These are right in there. I hope these tips are helpful and you guys are able to wear your sequins more now during the day. If you have a nice sequin dress, good sequins to start with are blacks, ones that are a bit more muted, not necessarily really sparkly. Easier to get yourself into wearing sparkly sequins during the day. But I love it. It's such a fun way to wear your sequins, and now you have multiple purposes for those really dressed up dresses and skirts. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them below. You can find me on Twitter at Dawn.Russo, belladonna.com for some shopping, or for more about me, Dawn.Russo.com. See you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.